Hello everybody. I just wanted to jump on here for a little bit, and I haven't been on in a couple weeks. Two reasons why. First reason is not a real big reason, I guess. I guess I can do it like I'm doing it now every night, but I've been working hard lately, long hours. So at my other job, my regular job, and just been wore out. Like today, I wanted to go to bed early. Last 2 nights, I only had 4 hours of sleep, but I wanted to jump on here and show the love to you guys, and make a video for you. Do it nice and tired, so yeah, that's one reason. I wrote them down, so excuse me if I gotta look down. I know most of mine are just most of my videos are sporadic, and I talk about whatever's around me, or Tyler a lot. But I wrote down a few notes trying to remember things that I'm doing new, or reason why I made any videos. As you can tell, the job, my hands they're not coming clean, but anyway, and I wear gloves. But anyway, the other one is I started on my computer. I got screen over that way. Just little post-it notes. I just started it today, matter of fact, of what I eat, or drink, or whatever I put in my system. Because as you all know, or may not know if you're new, I'm struggling with weight. Not losing weight, but gaining it. It all went back to when I got divorced. I'm not blaming it on that, because, but I didn't want to eat. Back then, I would be lucky if I got a Snicker in me. I ate a Snicker every week or every 2 weeks. I would have been lucky. And everybody told me, Kyle, you need to eat. You're looking bad. And in my mind, looking at my body this way, I was like, I'm fine. I don't see any. But they were seeing me from the side. Like, well, my arms are getting a little bigger from working, but that's my body right there. My stomach has gotten a little bit of a pudge, but the rest of me is pretty much the same. And when I've said it before, one day in my mom's bathroom, after I went to the bathroom, used the bathroom, I stood up and walked to the door, and I was like, oh, I gotta wash my hands. And I turned my head first, and I caught the side glimpse of me. What everybody else sees, I didn't. I was just looking at this in the mirror, so I'm like, I'm fine. I knew in the face a little bit, I need it, but maybe the neck, but when I got that glimpse of the side of me for the first time, I really glanced at it. I was like, I believe everybody, so that's when I started trying, eating when when I don't get that craving, just to try to, craving that says eat something. I'm trying to eat even though I'm not, that it's not there saying you're hungry, because I can't rely on that. I mean, I get it every now and then, just not very often like normal people, or everybody does get that craving when I'm hungry. I just get it. So so I've been working with that. I don't think I'm dying. That a while ago, when I got divorced, the doctor did tell me, I went to her And she said, you know, I told her what I was eating and all that, and she said, if you don't start eating, you won't, you know, would shock me, but not enough to, real bad. She said you wouldn't see the end of the year, or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So, that didn't shock me. It should have, but, so I'm just kind of keeping a journal, post-it notes on that screen over there of what I eat starting today. Yeah, that's the main thing right now, is that and working. Because when I was married, I was 200 pounds. That's the highest I ever weighed myself. And the doctor said I should be between 160 and 200 age height. But I'm only, I did get up to 160, but then I fell back down to 150, which is discouraging, but still better than when I got divorced. I was 140 from 200, so in like 4 months. So, and I feel better when I, you know, got the right weight on me. Anything over 160, I did get over 160 once, and I didn't feel so tired or achy or, you know, not tired but groggy, or what's what I'm looking for, like wore down all the time. Yeah, so, you know, it's you know, and people tell me, like my boy, he's like, I'll give you some of my weight. I'm like, you can't do that. It's just not possible. But I would love that if you could. But so yeah, that's that and work is number one on my thing. Just a little bit of news about Tyler. He has a cold. The nurse, he was complaining to the nurse today in school that his ears hurt, and he just got over both ears ear infection. But his ears are fine. Just a cold. She said sometimes the cold, not a flu, but a cold, will affect your ears, and only one of his ears will hurt. But she said, looked in and said the eardrums are fine. There's nothing there for bothering his ears, but he's coughing, sneezing, his nose is all congested. But I got medicine and working on that. So that's about it for that. He did have surgery. I forgot on. Probably can't see it, but this part of his lip, he's got braces, and his two front teeth, like iron, are cat, and they're not coming together, so they had to cut a little piece and do something, so it's got stitches in there. The other thing is, it's been ongoing, and I got frustrated and stopped trying, but like now I'm working on my computer so I can go live on my computer, not on my phone. Although I do like this app, I like this phone, I'm doing it on my phone, but I also like going live on my computer. If any of you know, give me suggestions at the bottom why it's doing it. I'll go through it with you, like verses. Like I get to this area, that's YouTube, and I get onto the live chat part where I can write the title of the video, which is usually Dad and Son, and then something, you write another title or what it's about on the bottom. And then this is Hangouts, which you need on your computer from me watching YouTube. They're telling me, and that's the message it gives me. I don't know if you guys can read it, but it says Internet Explorer has stopped working. A problem caused a program has stopped working. Currently, Windows will close the program and notify the situation when available. I don't know what it is, and it ran diagnostic or whatever, and not doing anything, but I'm actively trying to get a new one on, where I got this computer. I got a little one now, ain't a big one, but the big one's screen cracked. I told you about that in some of the other videos. I'll get another one, and I'll get rid of, probably sell this little one and then get rid of the big one, trash or something, or it's on my let go. But try and get another one let go for cheap. I don't know, if you have an opinion what it is, software or something, let me know. Tell me in the comments. Yeah, so I don't have to get rid of it. So I like to keep it. It's nice and small. So that's pretty much it. I'm working a lot of hours. That was the last one too. So yeah, I'm not asking anything. I just wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on with me, as far as my weight and why I haven't been on there. Still on let go a lot. So if you got something, or you want something, check out my online there on let go, the app. And let me know you're on there or whatever, and I will look at your stuff on there. So I do trades or whatever. If you find something I have you really want, I'll work with you. Trades, like everybody asks me, what do you mean by trade? The same thing? Or because I say even trade, they're like, we don't want the same thing. I'm like, no, you can go on my profile and see if there's something else you want on there, and then we can just exchange them and be done with it. No money. I love doing that. So I like to try to keep money for the bills, but or we'll deal with you. Most people will on there, but you got to be careful with the computers. I did learn you got to see that they're working in the picture. I got a regular desktop. It's in my closet. I traded it, and there's nothing inside of it. It was just the case for it. So I got screwed out of a smartwatch for that, which I can get them all day on like so no big deal. The generic smartwatches. Yeah, so I mean, but if you want to wish me luck on gaining the weight, then just put it in a comment. That's up to you. You can't see my ribs anymore. I have to look. It's been a while. I don't even want to look to be able to see my ribs. You can see that one, but that's from never. But it's getting better. And when I gain weight, the face is the last to gain. But yeah, so I feel a little bit better. The scale at my work, I stepped on it, was for big stuff, but it said I was 158. But I don't know how well I believe that. Got my mom's old one. I use that to keep it up. So that only. So yeah. So I try to do one tomorrow. Can guarantee I have to go to the church and volunteer. I do every Friday of the month, first Friday of every month. I don't do the rest of them. They got other people that do the rest, but sorry, kind of my way of trying to give back. So I'm sure there's probably better ways I can do it, but I like it, so that's all that matters. Computer's making me mad. I'm gonna quit for tonight. So I closed program like it says, but I don't know if I can find my mouse. There it is. It'll come up again in a couple minutes, but yeah, so not much else to say. I hope you guys appreciate my videos. The one video, the challenge, the bad challenge, ice bad challenge. Thank you for, it's almost 700 views, so that's awesome. I'm trying to get 1,000. So go check that out. We can get that to 1,000. That would be awesome. And me and Tyler, there's one going on, this other app we got, TikTok, of people doing the music. They're doing, I don't know what it's called, planking or something. Push-up plank or something, where you got your arms like this. A regular push-up, and then you go like that. Talking to my boy about doing that with me last time he was here, and he didn't want to do it right then and there, but he's gonna do it with me next time, so I'll talk him into it for y'all. So hope you enjoy this video, and as I always say when I sign off, thanks for watching and subscribing. And subscribing doesn't cost any money. I know it used to mean that in the old days, but not on YouTube. It don't. So hit that subscribe button, and God bless. Oh, by the way, looking good, nice dress. I didn't want to do a video with my dirty clothes and work on it, but yeah. So thanks for watching, and God bless. Have a good night.